This is limit 2. Consonants are the result of audible friction or stopping of the breath in some part of the mouth or throat. This is the definition of Professor Sweet. The consonant is a sound made with the help of throat, tongue or lips. It has already been explained to you. Basically, there are 26 alphabets in English language and 21 are consonants and 5 vowels. In the same way, there are 24 consonants represented by 26 strokes, 12 vowels and 4 diphthongs. Diphthong means combination of 2 vowel sounds. In short, the symbols which are used to represent spoken sounds through geometrical signs, that is, straight lines or curves, are known as consonants in shorthand. These strokes are unable for good joining with other strokes. Consonant is also called the stroke. It was already explained. Consonants are represented by lines and curves. Our strokes should be same in length, that is 1/6 of an inch. There are thin or thick strokes. Thin stroke represent light sound, there is voiceless, and thick strokes represent heavy sound. That means consonants are divided into 6 groups according to their sound. These are paired according to their sounds. For example, P and B, T and G. We can make the outlines here. I think that has been already explained to you. P with an angle of 120 degree. It is a light stroke. D with the angle of 120 degree. It is a dark stroke. T with the angle of 90 degree. It is a light stroke. And D at the angle of 90 degree. It is the dark. There are 3 directions of the consonants: downward, horizontal, and upward. Downward means writing the outlines from upward to downward. For example, P is a downward stroke. Horizontal, that is horizontal. We can say K is a horizontal stroke. It is horizontal and it is a downward stroke. And upward and wave is an upward stroke. Then come to the classification of consonants. Consonants are classified as in the explodings, yani P, B, T, D, J, J, K, J. These are A. Consonants F, V, It, B, S, G, Ish, Z. These are also A. Nasals M, N, and IN. These are 3. Liquids L, R. These are 2. Consonants J, J. These are also 2. Aspirate K. It is only 1. Total are 24. 2 more are Ray and 1 is K downward. That means there are 26 consonants in shorthand. And categorization of consonants, there are 24 consonants represented by 26 characters. Straight lines, 12, 6 stroke downwards, TB, TD, TNJ, and these are the directions as well as angle with stroke. P, downward stroke at the angle of 120 degree. It is a light stroke. For example, P as B. B is a downward stroke at the angle of 120 degree. It is a dark stroke. It is wide stroke. B as B. T is a downward stroke at the angle of 90 degree. It is a light stroke, meaning voiceless stroke. T as teeth. D is a downward stroke at the angle of 90 degree. It is a dark stroke. D as deep. CH, yani Che. Che is a downward stroke at the angle of 30 degree of the perpendicular. It is a light stroke, Che as chain. J is also a downward stroke, 30 degree angle of the perpendicular, J as J. We can draw the outlines also. I think it has been already clear to you. P, 120 degree angle. B is a dark stroke, 120 degree angle. T is a light stroke, 90 degree angle. D is also a 90 degree angle, but it is a dark stroke. K is a downward stroke at the angle of 30 degree of the perpendicular. This is the perpendicular. J is also a downward stroke. It is also at the 30 degree of the perpendicular. These all are downward strokes. Two states horizontal strokes, K and J. These are the strokes. It is K, horizontal. J is also horizontal. J, ray, upper. Ray, we have to prepare a hook in the direction of ray. Ray, ray. Reverse hook, and it will go also like the direction of ray. Ray, prepare a circle, and it will go according to the direction of ray. Next, there are 12 curve strokes. It, P, S, G, H and G. F, light impression, downward. F as fill. V, dark. It is also a downward stroke. B as base. It is a light stroke, downward stroke. It has T. D, it is a dark stroke, downward. D as damp. S, it is a light stroke, downward. S as acid. G, it is a dark stroke, and it is also a downward stroke. G as G. Ish, it is a light stroke, downward stroke. Ish as ship. And Z, it is a dark stroke, downward stroke. G as major. F, curve stroke, light stroke. P, it is also a curve stroke, dark stroke. It is also a curve stroke, light stroke. T, it is a dark stroke. S, in the reverse form of it, light stroke. Z, it is a dark stroke. Ish, it is a light stroke, and it should be on the line. And Z is also a 3 curve horizontal. M and in, these are called nasals also. M, it is a light stroke, horizontal stroke. M as empty. N, it is a light stroke, horizontal stroke. N as enter. Ing, it is a dark stroke, horizontal stroke. Ing as king. One curved upper stroke, that is L. It is a light stroke, upper stroke. L as elder. There are two more additional R and K. R is called ray. It is a light stroke. H is also a light stroke, downward stroke at the angle of 30 degree as K. N, it is a light stroke, reverse form of N. King, it is a dark stroke, but it is not pair of the N. L, it is an upward stroke, half semicircle in the left side. R, it is a downward stroke, half semicircle in the right side. K, it is a downward stroke, circle with an angle of the J, that is the 30 degree of the perpendicular. These are some geometrical signs of the consonant. It is at the angle of 120, that is P and D. It is an angle of 90 degree, that is P and D. It is the angle of 30 degree of perpendicular. It is J angle. It is the angle of 30 degree of the horizontal. It is J. It is horizontal stroke. J and J. Left side of the half semicircle is L. Right side R. It is F and V. It is H and G. It is M. It is N and E. It is H and D. It is S and G. These are the geometrical signs representing the different strokes. Now we should understand what are the places of these consonants. There are 3 places of each consonant. First place, second place, and third place. Starting point of each and every consonant is called the first place of the same consonant. Middle point of a consonant is the second place of the same consonant, and the ending point of the consonant is the third place of the. This is the downward stroke, this is horizontal, this is upward, and we will prepare the outline of cross stroke. Even the beginning point, it is the first place. Middle point, it is the second place. And the ending point, it is the third place of the downward stroke. And in horizontal stroke, beginning point is the first place, middle point is the second place, and the ending point is the third place. In case of upward stroke, it is the beginning point, first place, it is the middle point, second place, and the ending point is the third place. Then we should come to the cow strokes. Cow strokes will be downward as upward. In case of downward, as English, it is the first place. We have started at from there, and it is the second place, and the last point is the third place. Now come to the position of the consonant. First place consonant will always be written above the line. Second place consonant will be written on the line, and the third place consonant will be written through the line. In the first place, it will be written, if we are writing T, it will be written above the line. If we are writing T, it will be written above the line. If we are writing J, it will be written above the line. If we are writing red, it will also be written above the line. In case of cross stroke, it will also be written above the line. But on the line, it will be written exactly on the line. It will be, if that is a second place vowel, it will be written on the line. That is T is on the line, T or D, it is on the line, J or Ray, it will be on the line, Ray on the line, is L will also be the third place, it will be written through the line, that means it will cut T, it is T or D, it is J or J, it is J,